Welcome to the midweek edition of the King Mo Show. Let's face the facts. Easter is a couple days away. You're invited over to grandma's, sister's, uncle, aunt's, girlfriend, somebody's house, and you need to bring something, but you haven't planned, so you don't know what to make. And that's what I'm here for. I was thinking, because I run into this problem at times, like I need to make something, I don't know what to do, and I'm like cramming. So I went through all my cookbooks, online recipes, a bunch of different things, but then I came up with what I believe is a foolproof casserole. There might seem like there's a lot of steps, but I think every one of you can handle this. I have faith in you. So I'm going to take you through the process, how to prepare it, I guess how to prepare it, and we'll go from there. So I'm going to try something different. I'm going to do it just like on one of those cooking shows. I'm going to go over to the stove and have a top-down look as we're making it. So here we go. And I promise, best recipe ever. You can make this. I have faith in you. We're starting off with a 3.5 quart pot. You could probably use something a little bit smaller, but I wouldn't go much smaller than like 2.5 quart. So you have the pot, you got it on the stove, and you're going to start off with a cool pot. You do not want it to be hot, medium, nothing like that. You need to have it at that cool state, because otherwise things won't mix together appropriately. So I know most of the time you're used to heating at least a medium or something before you throw the ingredients in. This time we're just going to start with cool, cold, room temperature, whatever you want to call it. Okay, so now I'm going to go through the ingredients. I may go through them a little bit fast, but I'll do a recap at the end. First, we're going to start off with some regular M&Ms. I'm just going to put those into there. After that, we are going to go with some fudge brownie M&Ms. You see, the nice thing is you got those different textures in there so that you can see your original ones. There's your fudge brownies a little bit bigger than that. And you'll probably want something a little bit salty in it. So we have some pretzels. Oh, I broke one. All right, so I'm going to take that one out because you don't want a broken one in there. That's pretty good. You want something a little bit gooey, so caramel. Almost got them out. Sometimes it can be hard to get them out of the package. Make sure I got that centered over the burner. A little bit of crunchy cookie. Those are little again. So you can see you have the different colors in there that provides nice contrast, and you have the different sizes in there. And, oh, almost forget. For a little pick-me-up, you have some caramel cold brew. Right. Now, you want to make this interesting. So we're going to throw in a few, I don't know, non-traditional ones. We're going to put in some peanut ones. And for some contrast, some peanut butter ones. Now at this point, some of you might be saying, hey, you could just mix other things in there, and you might be tempted to grab some Reese's Pieces. You can't do that. It's just going to throw off the whole thing. So I'm going to, I better get my silicone spatula. Just give this a gentle stir. There. Don't want to do it too hard. You just want some nice gentle motions there. Okay, I think that's pretty good. All right, so we're gonna let this sit. I don't know, typically I like to let it sit for at least 15 minutes, but I find it's better if you let it sit longer. So let it sit for about 30 minutes to let all the flavors come together. So I've let it sit for, it wasn't the full 30 minutes, but it was probably about 25 minutes. But I feel like I've let it sit long enough. I've got a nice 8x8 Pyrex dish. So I'm going to just slowly, be really careful when you're doing this portion of it. Just listen to that. There you go. Kind of use that non-stick spatula to smooth it out. There. So now your casserole is ready. Bring it to your aunt's house, or aunt's uncle, cousin, nephew, wherever you're going for Easter. So got a little ladle to scoop some out. It's probably a little bit too big of a bowl for it. You gotta watch your serving size on that. But it's really good. Enjoy. Added bonus, someone has a nut allergy. Thinking about you, little Ricky. It's even more exciting because you don't know what's going to happen. You don't know what you're going to get. But happy Easter. Try this. Let me know how it goes. Have a great day. Oh yeah, like, share, subscribe.